Hi, it's me, ZD Love. Let me update you real quick on what happened earlier. Remember, in reference to the video of the lady who told a lie about the young man, Devin, who was murdered by the police, that was her godson, and it was not. Let me just give you a quick recap. She stated that this was her son. She's raised him since he was 2 years old. His mother was dead. His father has never been a part of his life. You know, she's the only family. He's a son to her. Blah, 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 lies, 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 right? So I'm sitting here chilling, and the next thing you know, I see her at a vigil. They're releasing balloons for him. So I'm watching her, y'all, and she has on this red hoodie with like this scarf on her head. And what was really wild, black people, why in the fuck aren't y'all wearing masks? Why y'all not wearing masks? I really want to know why you guys are not wearing masks. I know that y'all don't give a fuck, but I'm telling y'all, COVID killing people. Not like last time, like 6 times worse, okay? Wear your mask. Can I tell y'all nobody had a mask on but her? Right. And also, newsflash, put a mask on your baby too. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Anyway, if you won't breathe the air, why would you let your why would your baby be breathing it or your grandbaby? That makes no sense. Anyhow. I had this question too, because Bama's head was shaking. At first I thought it was the camera. Does Bama have Parkinson's disease or something? Is something else going on? A. B, she had this camera in her son's face, right? And he was crying, which I didn't appreciate her doing that because he's a young man. Let him have his privacy. And you shouldn't want anybody to know who your son is. This is why I said some of you bitches don't care about your kids. Because after what you just did, how dare you put that young man's face on screen? Why are you at a balloon releasing ceremony and the family done already told you they don't know you? And everybody was wondering why she had the camera pointed at her face. She had it pointed at her because if she had pointed it at the stage or anything behind her, they would have been able to pinpoint exactly where she was in the crowd and bust her ass, okay? Where I come from here in Connecticut, I know y'all think Connecticut grass and cows and shit like that. Oh, no, no, no. See, I'm like close to the New York border, like that type of Connecticut. Anyway, all through Connecticut, niggas don't play that shit. Baby and all, she had a grandbaby with her. Her and her grandbaby and her sons would have got fucked up for what she did. So you start some bullshit and then you bring your son to the scene of the crime. Does your son know what's going on? Does he know what you did and how you lied? Why you putting his life in jeopardy? Okay, so it was interesting because when the person was on the stage speaking, they said, you know, the police killed Devon as if he didn't have any family that loved him. And she put her hood on immediately. Out of shame, 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 shame. You watch it. Where my Game of Thrones people? Shame, shame, shame. That's what the fuck they need to do to her. March that bitch through the street naked and let the townspeople throw trash and garbage and just spit on her and everything. Shame, shame, shame. She ought to be ashamed of herself. That's disgusting. The really sad part for me is that the people in her chat were egging this bullshit on. As if they didn't hear and see the same shit we did. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. You can't worry about people who don't like you. You can't be worried about people who don't want to fuck with you. Let them be, because this be those people. You know what I'm saying? How? How can they defend this? They heard and saw everything that we did too. Or did they? Did they block it out on purpose? So after that, you know, I went over to Lady Nika's chat. We was over there chilling or whatever. Because Lady Nika saw the whole thing. She said she was over there fighting the air and shit. She couldn't fucking believe this lady's at a balloon releasing ceremony, right? So D Ramsey goes live. So I go over there. I said, oh, let's see what D gonna say. So, of course, D don't appreciate this bullshit. But peep game, y'all. Guess who was the first person to drop $14.99? Y'all already know. 5'8". Shade, shade, shade. Shade, shade, shade. Because Bama Girl is out, period. Bama Girl's done with, 5'8" done with her. Real shit. She gonna cut her off because she gonna feel like it's fucking up her image, even though she's a trifling person too. Somebody dropped down in my comments and they didn't understand, you know, they don't understand, you know, like 5'8" is a great person to some people. They don't understand that she's a shady, shady, shady prophetess. Right. See, many of you don't know that she's a prophetess. Did y'all know that? She came on as a prophetess who was full of mess and bullshit and talked about the elderly, the sick, the molested, right? The handicapped. Everybody, you name them, she talked about them. She dragged them for filth as if she was in a better position. See, what disgusts me most about these bitches is that they look down on people. And there are, people always say to me, because I'm a stronger person, but I do realize that there are people in the world, who are not as strong, because I wasn't always this strong. I made myself this way. You know what I'm saying? I had it within me, but I had to work on it, and I'm at a point I don't give a fuck. But everybody is not there, and they hurt people. They go around and they say and do mean shit to people. Let's not forget about the young lady who was on here who 5A took it upon herself to mind her family's business. Right. When it's all jumped off, there was a young lady who said that she was molested by her father, and 5A took it upon her motherfucking self to tell the girl that she was lying. Did not know the girl nor her family or anything about them, but said that she was lying. Y'all know what else 5A did the other day that was hilarious? She was arguing with Heidi Fly. So, and that's Heidi Fly Uchi over there. And she said, because Heidi is with a white man, right? So she went on about how she would never be with a white man and all this bullshit. Don't y'all know that she was telling people that her daughter was Italian? What really fucked me up was that people believed her. Her daughter is black, just like me, okay? I could pass for Asian, Italian before her daughter could, okay? Real shit. People don't notice that her daughter is malnourished, in my opinion, and I think it's because 5A has an eating disorder, because she used to be really fat, because she likes to talk about fat people. She hates fat people, right? Because she used to be one, right? And she wasn't confident when she was fat, and she didn't love herself then. So I'm thinking she might have had weight loss surgery or some shit, right? And so maybe that's why she don't feed her daughter, because she don't really want to eat herself. There's some shit going on there. And they said, back to Bama girl, her homegirl. So they said that Bama's son was actually eating at that little boy's house because she didn't have food. Now, I hope that this is not true. But I could believe it, because times is hard on the boulevard. And for a bitch not to be working in 2020, and you can be, I'm confused by this. But maybe she can't be, because she might have some disability going on, because her head was bobbing like that. And I don't know what that was about, but that was, something is off there. But see, when you love your friends and your family, you check into shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Your peoples, is you good? Are you all right? I'll ask the stranger on the street that. You shouldn't be out doing fuck shit because you know your health is bad and God will strike you down. Right? It's simple. That's just how you do the math. If you love your children, you shouldn't put out bad karma and bad energy. Hold on, you guys. It's the love of my life. I'm back. One of my loves. I had many. Okay, many. What was we talking about? Yeah. But it's just sad that this is what the fuck is really going on. Y'all ain't gonna believe this bullshit right here. I just heard a motherfucker say that sometimes kids lie. So maybe he told her. Are you trying to tell me that this boy told Bama girl that he didn't have parents? Is this what this man is trying to say? How? When she told the lie. What the fuck is he talking about? This is what I'm saying to y'all about these damn subscribers. Y'all got to be careful who is following y'all. Some of these motherfuckers are crazy. Oh my God. What? I can't. This is why I'm telling y'all, I can't. My patience is short. Now, I want to hit the goddamn link over there now and drop down. You dumb motherfucker. Hold on. I'll be right back. Someone in the comments said, where I come from, the parents appoint the godmother. Hello. True indeed. Okay, now they commenting on 5A. Talking about it's not the same thing. We ain't asking you to speak on the young man. We asking you to speak on what your homegirl said and what your homegirl did. We ain't asked you shit about speaking on the death of the young man. Hello? What? You got to be kidding me. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why I don't have time for that fake ass shit. You got to keep it consistent. You can't talk shit when you feel like it. And because it's your friend now, you ain't got nothing to say. This is why I don't have friends like that. I'm going to tell you the truth regardless. Regardless. Okay, we get that he died. We get that he's gone, right? But what that got to do with Bama Girl lying? It has nothing to do with that. Why aren't y'all speaking on it? Y'all speak on everybody else. Why are y'all not speaking on this? That's a fact. Because if it was Rita, hello, anybody, Deanna, hmm? Y'all have so much to say. This is disgusting. This is beyond anything that's been said or done. And y'all are okay with this girl not speaking up and saying anything. That's a queen, huh? A true leader don't give a fuck. A true leader gonna tell you the truth, whether you I don't care if you my Siamese twin. Okay, the truth is the truth. Mm, 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 mm. What a shame! What a shame! What a shame! All right, y'all. We're going to do Braxton Family Value right now. We'll get back with this bullshit later. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate you. Y'all go check out a few. There's so many lives. They got Cassie Jackson, Lady Nika, Deanna did a few lives today. Rita, 5-star general, is 5 in the actual star. Who else? Yeah, there've been plenty of lives on today. This is just ridiculous, though. You know, I think drunk D Ramsey should have did this live. D, go get you some goddamn shots and you girl and come back and get this shit popping. Let's really talk about it. Okay. This is calm D. This is that soothing D, that nice D, that edited D. Fuck that D. Fuck that D. You offended. We want to see you with some shots and we want to hear you talk about it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Get them drinks for him, girl. And then I want to hear you talk about that shit, D. Yes. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. So I'll be back. Braxton Family Values is going down.